Letter that Don Pedro of Aragon comes this night to Messina.
He is very near by this. He was not 3 leagues off when I left him.
I find here that Don Pedro has bestowed much honor on a young Florentine called Claudio.
Much deservedly so. And equally remembered by Don Pedro, he hath borne himself beyond the promise of his age.
He hath an uncle here in Messina. Will be very much glad of it.
I have sent him letters already, and there appears much joy in him.
Did he break out into tears?
In great measure.
A kind overflow of kindness. How much better to weep at joy than to joy at weep.
I pray you, does Signor Mountanto return or no?
I know none of that name, lady.
Oh. Who is he that you ask for, niece?
My cousin means Signor Benedict of Padua.
Oh, he returns, and as pleasant as ever he was.
He set up his bills here in Messina and challenged Cupid at the flight. And my uncle's fool, reading the challenge, subscribed for Cupid and challenged him at the bird bolt.
Oh, Faith, niece, you tax Signor Benedict too much. But he'll be meet with you, I doubt it not.
He hath done good service, and a good companion too, lady.
And a good companion too, a lady.
You must not, sir, mistake our niece.
There is a kind merry war betwixt Signor Benedict and her. They never meet, but there's a skirmish of wit between them.
Alas, he gains nothing by this. In our last conflict, 4 of his 5 wits went halting off. And now was a whole man governed with but 1. So that he had wit enough to keep himself warm. Let him bear it for a difference between him and his horse. For it is all the wealth that he hath left to be known a reasonable creature. But who is his companion now? He is every month a different one.
Is it possible?
Very easily possible. He wears his faith, but it's a fashion of his hat. It ever changes with the next block.
I see, lady, the gentleman is not in your books.
Oh, no. If he were, I would burn my study. But I pray you, who is his companion? Is there no young strumpet now that will make a voyage with him to the devil?
He is most in the company of the right noble Claudio.
Oh, Lord, he will hang upon him like a disease. He is sooner caught than the pestilence, and the taker runs presently mad.
See you where Benedict hath hid himself?
Oh, very well, my lord. The music ended. We'll fit the hit fox for the pennyworth. Come, Balthasar, we are here in song again.
Oh, good, my lord. Tax not so bad a voice to slander music more than once.
It is the witness still of excellency to put a strange face on his own perfection. I pray thee, sing, and let us woo no more.
Because you talk of wooing, I will say, since many a wooer doth commence his suit to her he thinks not worthy, yet he woos, yet will he her he loves.
Now, come, I pray you. Or if you will make further argument, do it in notes.
Note this before any of my notes. There is not a note of mine worth the noting.
These are very crotchets that he speaks. Notes, forsooth, and nothing.
Now, divine air, now is his soul ravished. Is it not strange that sheep's guts should hail souls out of men's bodies? Well, a hoard for my money when all's done.
Sigh, sigh, sigh. Sigh no more, ladies. Sigh no more. Men were deceivers ever. One foot in sea and one on shore, to one thing constant never. So sigh not so, but let them go, and be you blithe and bonny, converting all your sounds of woe and a and on and on. Sing no more ditties, sing no more of dumb so dull and heavy. The fraud of men was ever so, since on our first was leafy. Sigh not so, but let them go and be like the bonny, converting all your sounds of woe.
Oh, but I drove an excellent song!
And in the old singer, my lord.
No, Faith, thou singest well enough for a shift.
If he had been a dog that should have howled thus, they would have hanged him.
Yea, marry, dost thou hear, Balthasar? I pray thee, get us some excellent music, for tomorrow night we would have it at the Lady Hero's chamber window.
The best I can, my lord.
Do so. Farewell.
Of the night, those that slew thy virgin night, for the which with sounds of woe round about her tomb we go. Midnight, assist our moan, help us to sigh and groan heavily, heavily. Graves yawn and yield your dead, till death be uttered.